Hey everybody, my name is Antonio Henry. I'm the CEO of Live Your Best Life Insurance, Inc. I've been selling insurance for over 6-7 years now. I'm just here to give you guys a short tutorial on how you can do an application yourself through Health Sherpa to see if you qualify for free health insurance, if not free, lower to little to no cost health insurance through the marketplace. The main reason why is because today's society, most insurance sales is over the phone, and sometimes a lot of people get burnt and have trust issues with that. So who can you trust more than yourself? So that's why I'm giving you the option to actually do it yourself, so that way you don't miss out on the savings throughout the year. Now, what you can do is you can go to healthsherpa.com, or you can click the link below. I do want to let you know that that link is connected to my NPN, so I do get credit for it. However, you can go to the link yourself. I really don't care. I just want people to take advantage of the options that's available for health insurance. So let's see. So the first thing I would say, once you get to healthsherpa.com, the link will look something just like this, okay? So first, what you want to do is put in your zip code that you're located in. Put your first and last name. I'm going to put John Doe, since this is a dummy account, not to offend anybody, but this is a dummy application. So I'm going to put my real name. No, not that. John Doe. Phone number. I'm just putting any number. I recommend you guys put your email here, so that way you can get all the updates or notifications that's going on with your plan. So you hit see plans and prices. It's going to take you over to the next page. Here we go. So for this application, I'm going to do a individual plan. So let's put age, let's put the sex, male or female. The options is tobacco user or eligible for coverage through a job, Medicaid, or CHIP or Medicare. If any of those apply for you, of course, select it. Now, if you have insurance through a job, Medicaid, CHIP, or Medicare, it really depends on the application to see if you get approved. So don't get discouraged when you see that. So below there, you can add your spouse or dependents. Now, the main important thing is that if you add a spouse, you guys have to be legally married and file your taxes jointly. If you do your taxes separately, there still may be options to do it like that, but the marketplace requires joint filing. And then for the dependents is the kids that you file on your taxes. So you hit continue. Now, this is how many people in your household. So if you claim dependents, then you add your dependents. If you file jointly, if you're married, you add that. But if you're not, you just add yourself. This one, at this point, it says estimate your 2023 household income before taxes. Now, remember, when we're doing these applications, we're in the previous year. So for example, we're in 2022. So you have to do a prediction of what you're going to make for next year. So if you're with the same exact employer or you're self-employed, it'll be a little different. But if you're with the same employer, you just put what you made from last year on your taxes. Just a rough estimate. So I will put, let's say 25,000, or let's put 20,000, just to get through the application. Hit continue. So this right here is saying that, hey, you may qualify for two kinds of savings, $420 a month. Now, some people see this and say, hey, I can't afford that. But what they're saying is that they can put $420 towards your health insurance to help pay for your insurance. That's not the amount you're going to be paying. I had a lot of clients that was discouraged when they seen that and they stopped the application there. Don't let that stop you. So you hit continue. You can put your doctors if you want to make sure the plan shows what doctors are in the network. I usually just skip this option and get to the application. Do you take drug prescriptions of any kind type of thing? You can add your prescriptions here. I'm just going to skip that for now. And then you can enter your email. I'm just going to put John Doe at Gmail. But this is the option. You can skip that for now as well. So see your plans. So now the amount that they gave me, which was 420, you can see it right here. That's just a premeditated account. It's not it's not confirmed until you complete the application. So I don't want everybody to see this amount and assume that's the amount that the marketplace or Obamacare is going to give you to help pay for your insurance, because it's not confirmed until you finish the app. But you still have to look at the details of the actual plans. I won't go through all of that. I'll probably do another video just kind of showing you how to look through the plans and determine which one is best for you. But we're just going to do the any plan just so we can get through to the application. Okay. So now it says start application. All right. So just to continue the application, like we do in John Doe, the main importance, you want to put yes on this portion. It says, do you want to see if you are eligible for cost savings? This is to see if the marketplace can help you pay for your insurance so you're not responsible for the full cost. Now, again, if you're going to add a dependent or a spouse, you have to make sure that it's a child that you're claiming on your taxes. If it's a spouse, you want to make sure that you guys are legally married and you're filing your taxes jointly. Okay. There are some situations where you can file it separately, but these are the guidelines for the marketplace. So we're just going to hit continue as an individual plan. It says, are you married? We're just going to put no. If yes, you want to put yes. Even if you're not applying for your wife to be on the plan, you still have to put their information here. So for one, we're going to put no. It says, do you plan to file a federal income tax return for 2023? Very important that you put yes. If you put no, you're going to be automatically declined. So you want to hit yes. If you claim an independence, you just want to fill this out. Will you be claimed as a tax dependent by someone else? So if you're being taxed by a parent or a guardian, you will put yes here. You want to make sure that you put no if no one is claiming you. Let's move forward. Okay, say, do you live with anyone under the age of 19? We'll put no. Social. It says, have you used tobacco 4 more times? You just answer these questions accordingly when it comes to this portion. It's self-explanatory. So we hit continue. Let's see. So now about the current income. So this is very important because in order to get approved through the marketplace, you have to have some type of income. We're going to put yes. Right here, the option is job. If you're working through an employer, if you're getting unemployment, you can put unemployment. If you're self-employed, you want to put self-employment. A lot of people don't know if you're self-employed and you don't have insurance through an employer because you're the employer, you are automatically qualified to do an app through the marketplace. You can put your type of work. If you're putting a job, put your employer's name, the amount that you're making, how often. So for instance, if we're doing an employer, we'll put like Walmart. Put a number here. This amount is a little tricky. So you can put monthly, hourly, yearly. I would just say put the yearly amount that you make. I believe on the app, I put 20K for the income. Yep. When I hit save, you don't have to put the employer's address. That's just an optional thing. So it's going to say, this is pretty much the estimate amount. Is this correct? You put yes, move forward. You read through these carefully. A lot of these are optional. Basically, if you ever got denied for Medicare or CHIP, or you had it, or the eligibility changed, you was, enter one of these. If none of those apply, you just move forward. Okay, it says John Doe currently employed to health insurance. If you are, put a yes. If you're not, just in no. So even if you put yes, and it says if your coverage is going to end on or before the 1st of next year, you put yes or no. I'm just going to put no here just to avoid that. This is X about HRA information. If you have a HRA arrangement, reimbursement arrangement through your employer. If you don't, you just continue. You don't have to check anything there. Employer sponsor. Will any of these people be offered health insurance coverage through the employer? put no, don't have the option. Upcoming changes, will anyone lose qualified health coverage before the 1st of 2023? Recent changes, this is going to be considered a SEP, special enrollment period. If you lost qualifying health coverage, got married, changed primary place of living, released from jail, or adopted a child, or replaced a child for adoption. If none of these apply, just keep moving forward. Keep it pushing. So what it's going to do is going to summarize everything for you, make sure everything is correct here. You just go to continue. And again, if you're an agent doing this for a client, very important. I mean, it's not super important, but if you're compliant, you want to read everything verbatim for each client if they're not able to look over and read it themselves. Now, this portion, very important. Now, a lot of people who do the application themselves, if you make 50K, you try to put 20K so you can get a higher subsidy or tax credit to pay for your insurance. Now, when you file your taxes for the next year, if the income you put on this application is way higher than or way lower than the amount that you really make, the marketplace can garnish that from your taxes. So it's very, very, very important to try to stay as close as possible when it comes to what you're making, so that way they don't come and take it to you. You don't want Uncle Sam knocking at your door when it comes to income tax time. You know, no, nobody's trying to go through that. Just keep it moving. Sign and submit. Just put these things here. John Doe. Continue. And boom, it's going to go through the eligibility results. So this is going to kind of determine if you're approved, not approved, so that way you can see what the real options are for your plans and how much it's going to cost you on a month-to-month basis. Okay. So this is basically how it would look if somebody were to be approved through the marketplace. It will show you how much the tax credit you were approved for. Again, this is a dummy application, so it would not, be considered a real one. I just want to show you guys the whole options. So now once you're qualified, it's going to show you how much you qualify for. So 420 in this situation. So before finalizing, it's going to have you look through the plans one more time with the real life amount that you're going to be paying per month. So the tax credit on this application shows 420. The plan right here, in reality, without the tax credit, is 409.60. The tax credit that you're going to get is going to turn this plan to $0 on a monthly basis. Like I was saying previously, you don't want to jump for a plan that's at $0 because, look, you have an $8,700 deductible. You pay full cost for doctors until you hit your deductible. So for somebody healthy, it'll be impossible to hit your deductible. So you just want to keep scrolling through the plans until you find one that fits your budget as well as your liking when it comes to the details of the plan, which is deductibles, price for doctors, $100. So again, it's a very easy, simple process. As you see, it takes 10 to 15 minutes. The videos are longer because I have to, explain it for you guys. But the main purpose of this video is to show you how easy the process is. I really don't want anybody losing the opportunity to get free insurance or lower the cost of health insurance through the marketplace. And if you did have an issue or you didn't get approved, just give me a call. I leave my number information in the link below. But the main purpose of this video was basically to kind of show you guys it's a very easy process to do the application, so that way you can just get on top of your health. If you like the video, you hit a thumbs up, hit the bottom below, hit subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching, and you guys have a very nice day.